Now, Deputy President William Ruto's allies have held prayers for Sirisia MP John Waluke in his Sirisia home ahead of his appeal on Tuesday, now led by former Kakamega Senator Boni Halwale. They say that they are hopeful that Waluke will be released on bond after he filed his appeal. Waluke was found guilty and sentenced alongside Grace Wakungu in an NCPB scandal. Waluke appealed against the sentencing, where he was jailed for 67 years or an alternative fine or more than 1 billion shillings. And some churches have reopened for communal worship this morning, but most of them are yet with the Ministry of Health guidelines set before the reopening. Now, religious leaders have been complaining of tough requirements laid by the government, with some opting to remain closed. Our very own Mwangi Maina has been doing a spot check in various churches here in the city and now joins us live. Mwangi, what can you tell us about the resumption of communal worship? All right, we'll be getting Mwangi Maina in just a few moments. He'll be telling us about the reopening of churches today. Now, many churches in Bungoma County are unable to buy thermal guns as required by the Ministry of Health before reopening for worship services. Wanji Sostin reports from Bungoma.
At St. Teresa's Kabula Catholic Church in Bumula constituent Bungoma County, the first mass is ongoing. In the compound, hand washing stations are in place. At the entrance, the Catholic Church banned sanctified water bars. The social distance is adhered by these marks, and congregants with masks on. But many churches could not afford thermoguns, pushing one of them to buy for over 100 local churches.
Makanisa mengi ambayo yako rural areas hapa ni ngumu sana kuweza kujimudu kuhakikisha kwamba yamefanikisha hizo protocols ambazo zimewekwa. Kama sheria inasema ndio ufungue kanisa lazima ukuwe na thermoguns. Makanisa mengi hayataweza. Uchumi umeharibika. Leo mimi nimedonate thermoguns kwa makanisa tofauti 100 katika constituency ya Bumula. Nimedonate masks, nimedonate washing stations, zile matangi za kuosha, nimedonate masabuni.
Wanami has urged the county and national government to intervene and save the churches from this difficult moment.
Ombi langu kwa serikali ni kwamba makanisa pahali tumefika hayawezi kujimudu. Serikali ikaweze kuingilia, ipeane donations kwa makanisa yote, ndio kwamba hii mzigo usiweze kukua passed kwa wale washiriki wa hayo makanisa.
Living Prophetic Ministries in Sinoko Village, the service is on with similar challenges. Wanji Sostin, TV47, Bungoma.
Now, 33% of Kenyans believe the government has done very well in containing COVID-19. This is according to a research by Tifa Research Company, which states that 48% believe the government has somewhat done well in containing the virus. 9% say the government has not done well at all. 40% of the respondents have said that there is a likelihood of an increase in crime if there will be no assistance given to Kenyans, while 32% believe there will be hunger. 4% say they believe there is a possibility of violent riots, while 3% say there could be protests and peaceful demonstrations. The research interviewed 579 Kenyans between 2nd and 15th of June. And elsewhere, residents of Site and Service Estates in Naivasha woke up to the news of a cold murder of a middle-aged woman whose body was hidden at a perimeter fence of the AIPCA just 100 meters from the GK Maximum Prison Gate in the town. Now, the slain woman was identified by fellow workmates from Maridadi Flower Company and may have been headed to work before her death. Area residents are now calling for beefing up of security in the area. Where a section of Coast legislators have voiced their opposition of the disputed third-generation revenue-sharing formula. The leaders claim that ODM leader Raila Odinga has not defended the coastal counties which stand to lose their allocation in the proposed formula.
Malindi Member of Parliament Aisha Jumwa has faulted Orange Democratic Movement leader Raila Odinga and senators from the Nyanza region for abandoning counties that overwhelmingly voted for the party in the ongoing county revenue standoff.
Tayari watu wanasema mimi ni muasi, mimi ni rebel katika chama cha ODM kwa sababu ya kusimama na ukweli. Na ukweli wa kwanza ni huu. Bajeti ambayo tumepitisha sisi kama bunge la kitaifa, bilioni 316 zimepangwa kugawiwa county. Lakini formula ambayo inatumika kaunti zote za pwani zinaenda kupoteza takriban bilioni 8.
Jumwa was accompanied by Kilifi Senator Stewart Madzayo, who said with the adoption of the third generation revenue sharing formula, Kilifi County will lose a whopping 1.2 billion, while Kwale County is likely to lose 1.1 billion.
Kura 6 za kutoka Nyanza zikiongozwa na Orengo akiwa Siaya County, Kajwang akiwa Homa Bay County, na Achilwa Yako akiwa Migori, akina Okongo wa Mugeni. Sisi wote tulipiga kura na watu hao ndani ya chama cha ODM. Leo wao wanafaidika, kina Orengo wanatuasi sisi watu wa pwani.
Imekuwaje sasa Kilifi mnasema tupoteze bilioni 1.2, alafu watu kama Mandera ambao hata barabara hakuna, hospitali hakuna, university hakuna, mashule ya kitaifa, national schools, hakuna. Munawapokonya 2 billion.
The two were speaking during the burial ceremony of the mother to Kakuyuni MCA Nixon Maramba in Madunguni village of Malindi sub-county. The two vowed to put a spirited fight against the formula. They have also criticized the Commission on Revenue Allocation for changing the county revenue sharing formula that they said greatly disadvantaged counties in the coast region. Andrin Kilemi for TV 47.
And majority of the elderly living in Nyeri County are yet to receive their cash transfers. This has been made impossible due to lack of identity cards to prove their ages. Nyeri Deputy Governor Caroline Karugu called on the national government to consider the aging and provide them with identity cards or enroll them in programs in the same way Kazim Taani has incorporated street children who don't have IDs.
For national government to consider the elderly who might not have IDs. That has come out as a grave complaint. So then perhaps either issue them IDs or put them in the program so that they can, like their counterparts, receive the money that's going to the elderly.
Trying to tell those elderly people, 80 years, 90 years, to produce an identity card is almost impossible. We have so many young people, even us, who are in their 30s, 40s, who cannot actually even be able to identify themselves using the ID. So it's very important for us to be able to go to those people, identify them, and see what other means we can use to register them for the cash transfer.
And let's now take that murder story from Naivasha, where residents of Site and Service Estates in Naivasha woke up to the news of a cold murder of a middle-aged woman whose body was hidden at a perimeter fence of the AIPCA church just 100 meters from the GK Maximum Prison Gate in the town. Now, the slain woman was identified by fellow workmates from Maridadi Flower Company and may have been heading to work before her death. Area residents are now calling for the beefing up of security in the area. They claim there has been an increase in murder incidences which have occurred in the town, raising an alarm, especially to the early risers headed to the flower farm who find themselves in such brutal hands. And President Uhuru Kenyatta has joined world leaders in mourning American civil rights crusader and long-serving Congressman John Lewis, who succumbed to pancreatic cancer at the age of 80. President Kenyatta says the death of Lewis had robbed the world of an inspirational politician whose achievements helped shape the careers of many renowned global leaders.
He was an inspiration to me. At the time, I didn't go to college or anything, but he inspired me to improve myself.
John Lewis was a true trailblazer. He was fighting for justice in America when it wasn't cool. He did so from his teens until his 80s. Leaves a mark on our country that is indelible. And I think any American should pay tribute to this great man who changed America and did so with grace and with peace.
To me is that he's very inspirational for African Americans. He encourages us, he encourages me to just move forward, staying positive, just unity, which is what our country needs.
And Germany's Chancellor Angela Merkel was warned that EU leaders may fail to reach an agreement today on a huge post-COVID-19 recovery plan for the shattered European economy. And in the world of sports, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's double sent Arsenal to the